It's the third day here at CPAC, and it's as vibrant as the first and second day, and a lot going on. More speakers. We've already had the National Security Advisor Michael Waltz speaking earlier today, and then pretty soon we're going to hear from the Special Presidential Envoy Richard Grenell. Richard Grenell was with the first Trump administration. And then we'll have the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Doug Collins. Now, interesting, we've got the international delegations from Korea, Hungary, Israel, Australia, and Japan. It's interesting, they're quite interested in what's going on with the Trump movement, the MAGA movement, and they tend to want to see more of what's going on here with conservatism in their countries. But I happen to have a multi-award winning hip-hop artist and producer and former NFL player and Navy veteran, Mr. B. Taylor. You almost got mugged by one of your fans, I see. So step on into the picture. So what brings you here? You're a hip-hop artist, award-winning. I just introduced you, and you're here for what? What brings you here?
Moms for America. You know, I partnered with them, Kimberly Fletcher, Zach, her son, doing some great works. You know, I'm close to my parents. My mom is everything, and you know, we stood in together with what I'm doing with my One Life organization, nonprofit, and what she is. And so I got a song called "We Are One, God, Family, and Country," featuring myself and Chapel Hart, country band, and J. Michael, country artist, and we shot the video that includes all the branches, the military, Coast Guard, Cutter, the VA, first responders, and the NFL that I was a part of, and it's a classic. It's called "We Are One, God, Family, and Country," and that theme song is going to be the theme song for Moms for America as well.
All right, fantastic. So I'm going to assume you're a conservative, right? Obviously, am I correct?
Yeah. You know what?
And so what other parts do you play being a part here of the CPAC with the Moms for America? What else would you like people to know about you?
To know about that, and you know, President Trump's advisory team is working with me. My biggest thing is working with Secretary Hexbeth, General Tata, who's been nominated as the Undersecretary for Personnel Readiness. I'm part of the team you really utilize me for recruitment. I'm not a politics guy, but I'm about, as a Goodwill Global Ambassador, I'm about our military, our veterans, first responders, and their families, and I'm about youth of all denominations and my faith in God, with my father being a pastor and stuff. So I'm not that. I feel like the military and our veterans and troops, that's everybody's problem that they should be supporting, and our youth of all races, everyone should be inspiring our youth, and everybody should be putting God first.
There has been some talk about the young people, especially yesterday, like 20-year-olds and so on and so forth. What do you think that the young people today feel about conservatism?
I think a lot of times maybe being maybe so stuffy and not, you know, being a little bit more stricter and stuffy, but it's not that. You know, it's more of like, I feel like what I'm getting in is trying to unite people. I think you can agree to disagree, and I think that's what we got away from, you know, to agree to disagree. You know, for whatever reason, that's what makes America great. And I think instead of dividing all the time, I think we should just come together and work together. There's already enough hate in the world, and I feel like we should all have love. And if you don't agree with someone, you can still love them and what they believe in and just unify. And so that's what I'm about. I've never, like I said, I'm not a politics guy. I'm just about what my father and mother raised me in the Lord, and I'm just giving back to as I promised the Secretary of Navy and CNO when they allowed me to go try out for the NFL and music. I told them I would represent our heroes and our youth, and that's what I'm doing.
All right, fantastic. B. Taylor, thanks so much. Hip-hop artist, entrepreneur, Navy veteran.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for joining us.